Welcome back to what I watched this week. Let's get into it. Yes, as you may have seen, EMILIA PÉREZ was somehow nominated for 13 Academy Awards, and I'm here today to tell you if the Academy knows what they're doing. Let's break down each thing it was nominated for. Hell no. Yes, technically it was made in a foreign country. Surprisingly enough, that country wasn't Mexico. Not sure how that works. Don't even get me started with this award. The fact that Denis Villeneuve is somehow not nominated for this? Like, are we serious? Did we just forget that Dune 2 came out this year? What are we doing? I'm afraid not. No. Okay, Zoe Saldana is not the worst part of this movie, which isn't saying a whole lot, unfortunately. No. Okay, with respect to the editing, I must admit, okay, hear me out before you kill me for this. I thought at the beginning of the movie, the opening dance number, the choreography, the song, the way it was edited, I thought it was all kind of working together. I saw the vision, and then it wasn't shortly after that I went blind to the vision completely. From penis to vagina. There is sound in this movie. They did in fact use cameras in this movie. Really? Like, sure, I guess. Why don't we give it a nomination for having people in it? Oh, f*** off. Not quite. I think the last time a movie offended this many people was probably Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Fine Cuts is a short film made by a friend of my friend named Joe, so I don't actually know the person who made this, but regardless, they killed it. The lighting was great, the opening, the last shot, they were fantastic. It was terrifying and fun, very nicely made short film. I think it's pretty widely accepted that Band of Brothers changed TV forever, and that's not hard to see. This show is amazing. Great performances across the board, the production design, the costume design, the overall attention to detail, all of these things come together to tell this incredible story of Easy Company. I think ultimately what Band of Brothers does best is showcase the horrors and tremendous tragedies of war, all while still being able to honor the sacrifice and heroism of the members of Easy Company. Look, this is my opinion, but I think The Substance is a movie about the dangers of Ozempic. Like, we know you didn't work out for that. Also kind of random, but now that I think about it, Paul Rudd is probably on The Substance. Like, he's an ageless wonder. How does he do it? I think the Letterboxd reviews for this movie are some of my favorite. Go check them out. And while you're there, why not follow me on Letterboxd at Caleb Shore? I love how The Substance not only explores the split personalities that are Elizabeth and Sue, but also creates a split world that seems to be stuck between two different time periods, present day and an 80s dance video. The great thing about Eraserhead is that it's the kind of art you can just let happen to you. Don't worry about interpreting it. Just enjoy the weird baby that looks like Admiral Akbar. And just enjoy the pile of dirt on the nightstand for some reason. It's all part of it.
The Brutalist is the story of a tragic genius, Laszlo Toth, who overcomes unimaginable hardship time and time again, only to be ruined by his uncompromising artistic vision. It's a story about how special human creation is, so naturally this movie needed the help of AI to bring its story to life. The score is fantastic in this, and I love the color grade. The last thing I'll say is, Guy Pearce should probably win an Oscar for his performance in this.
Hiroshima Mon Amour, as the French say, is a movie that gives you the formula for making a great black and white French movie. All you need is, number one, characters who are kind of depressed the whole time. Number two, lots of dialogue that's really poetic and sometimes hard to follow. And number three, maybe the most important step, be sure to include making out. That's right, making out. Don't skip this step. It's very important. Trust me. That's it. That's what I watched this week. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you know exactly when I post next Saturday. I know I already told you to comment, but if you have any movies that I should check out, be sure to comment them down below, and I'll do my best to watch what you guys recommend. Love you all. I'll catch you in the next one.